I hope you feel good, I hope you have good days. And tonight's video I've bring a few items more than usual, in general I have like 3 items in my video and I give each items like 4 or 5 minutes of sounds. Tonight I bring a bit more items and I will do more sounds but with less time, so you will have different type of sounds, and at least I hope one of them really tingles you. Okay, let's start with this one. Some liquid sounds to start. Relax. Let's do some ramble whispers at the same times. So yesterday I was at the chantier. So for those who don't know, it's a building where with my fathers and sometimes my brother and uncles we do some work to finish building them. So my father asked a company to build the big things, and with my fathers and others peoples we do what's inside and what we are capable of doing. So putting the isolation, so it's the things that keep the house warm and stuff like that, okay? And yesterday I was doing some things, so cleaning up with what we call the balai. It's the things that are very long with brush at the ends to clean up everything. So I was doing le balai, and I just turned myself at 180 degrees, and the big spiders was on the wall and she wasn't there before, so it has made me a little bit fear, like a jump scared, but that was okay. I just take it off, and it was at the first floor, and so I just drop her to the how we say that? I will say the main floor, but that's not the ground floor, let's say that. And it's just a big jump and she walked away. And when I was very young, I really didn't like spider. I was very like it was a phobia or stuff like that. Now that I grown and I'm being older, that's not the same, but I still didn't like spider. That's pretty funny because my favorite superheroes is Spider-Man. as fast as I can. And sometimes when you were at school and you were in France, schools are still with books and stuff like that. But sometimes we go to special room where there is a computer for everyone. And very often in those type of room, while there are computers, and that's pretty rare to go to those rooms, we the students take funds in those room, and often we played little games and stuff like that when the teacher isn't looking or when we finished our work. And very often, it's you do the click games where you click as fast as you can to have your CPM. And every time you click like this, you click, and sometimes your finger just stop like this and you don't know why, and you have to restart the things. Okay, then we will have this one. Relax. Okay, let's switch again and took this one. I don't know what's happening, but I'm sorry for those sounds that you might hear, those big booms. I don't know what it is. That's funny because I live in a place where that's a little city. Like there is maybe 4,000 people, no more, not more, maybe less, that's better. And there are sometimes you have sounds. I don't know where I live. You have the waters, the rivers, and there are big boats that cross the river that makes very loud sounds. You have the factory next to me that makes sounds. My house is a pretty old house, so the things that eat up the home when it's winters make a lot of sounds, and I have to put it off when I do video, so you are not too that doesn't make too loud sounds for the video. Sometimes you have in France, in almost every city, we have une église. So you know, in Europe, almost every city has its center with old monuments, historical monuments, and every time you have at the center of the city l'église. So it's the thing where you have the hours, and it's when you are Catholics, where you go pray and stuff like that on the Sunday. And when every hours that pass, like 1 p.m., 2 p.m., etc., you have ding every times. So I'm pretty far from the église, but we still heard it at our home when windows are open, stuff like that. Then you have bridge near to my house, and sometimes you have big trucks or stuff like that goes on the bridge, and if it's blocked or stuff like that, French people really like to beep beep with their cars, and you might heard it. A lot of things, plane, train. I have also pretty far trains that cross. It's a TGV, so it's a train with a lot of speed, and sometimes they beep too, and that makes very loud sounds. So there is every time there are sounds, big sounds, while I live in a little city. I don't know where I need to go to have no sounds like this. Right there, I don't know if you can hear it, but there is a big boat. So the boats make sounds like it vibrate everything, and it's make sounds like this. You know, the river is pretty calm. There is no wave, okay? But when boats like this cross, it depends on the weight of those boats, but they create a pretty high wave sometimes. So when I say pretty high wave, I say like 30-40 centimeters, but we are not at the sea, so if there were no boats, there will be no wave like this. Okay, and then keyboards. it's also the space. You know, espace, l'espace. There is many ways to say espace. But that's funny, you have a lot of words like this. So vert, green, like green screen, fond vert. They are vert, the things where you put water inside to drink. You are vert, warms, vers, go to, je vais vers, I go to, and stuff like that. That's why that is pretty hard to learn French, but that's also why I love French, because having a lot of words and words that are pretty similar but says different things allows musician artists to do very good lyrics. So that's why I like it. Okay, everybody. I hope you've liked those those ramble whispers and everything inside this video. I hope you will have a